This video tutorial is going to walk you through the function of adaptive release in Blackboard Learn. Now in Angel you may have been used to using what were called teams, and what those were are sets of individuals that you would specify who gets to see specific content in your lessons tab. So maybe you have different discussions for different groups of students. Now in Blackboard we can't get that confused with what are called groups. Groups are again groups of students, but it's more for a collaborative environment where students can have their own space to work and collaborate together. That does not include the function of how you may have used teams in Angel. So to do that we would use what is called adaptive release. So we're going to go into the content area and we're going to just pick an item that we want a specific set of students to view. So we're going to take Dropbox 3 and I'm going to click on the drop down arrow and hit adaptive release. Now once I'm in here, I am going to individually select the students that I want to see this. Now you will see that groups are listed here. The only issue is, for example, let's say maybe you're doing something like a Dropbox or a journal that you want to be private between both the student and professor. If you add groups of people, then everybody's going to get to see everybody's submission or their response to something. So most likely you're going to want to just enroll them individually. So to do that, we're going to hit Browse. And what I like to do is just hit Go without typing anything in, because that's going to give you your entire roster of people. So I'm going to go ahead and just add in the 4 Justins, which are all my different accounts. And I'm going to scroll down and hit Submit. It puts in all of the users for you. And then I'm going to go ahead and hit Submit. So now you will see underneath Dropbox number 3 that you have enabled adaptive release. And again, that's going to mean that just those selected students are going to be able to access this Dropbox. Now, if you have multiple items for the same set of students to view, you will want to create a folder that you put all the content in. Then you can just set the adaptive release to that folder, and then everything inside of it will be for the specific set of students. It basically is saving you time so that you don't have to go in and do adaptive release on every single item, rather than you can just simply do it to a folder. So that's how you use adaptive release. If you have any questions or concerns, you can contact the CELT department, and you can contact either myself, Justin Frisk, or Susan Galanis.